Hi guys. Today we're going to talk about the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, a tale of destruction and resilience, presented by Varshad Bandaru, Yash Rayasam, and Chiddulas Ravi. Here is a slide layout. We begin with the introduction. The, the Indian Ocean was hit by a devastating earthquake on December 26, 2004. This earthquake, known as the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, was one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history of India. The quake caused a series of tsunamis that swept across the Indian Ocean, killing over 230,000 people and leaving millions homeless. Here is the quick brief of the science behind the earthquake. The earthquake was measured to be 9.1 on the Richter scale out of 10. The quake originated in the Megathrust Fault, which is located at the place where heavy oceanic plates subduct beneath lighter continental plates. Due to sliding of the plates, the ocean floor broke and there was a vertical displacement of about 15 to 20 meters along the fault, causing large-scale displacement of water and thus generating tsunami waves.
The impact of the earthquake. The earthquake and the tsunamis caused widespread destruction and loss of life in many countries. In addition to the human toll, the earthquake also caused an estimated $14.1 billion in damage. The earthquake also triggered a number of landslides, some of which caused additional destruction and loss of life. In addition, the earthquake caused a number of natural disasters, including mudslides, flooding, and fires. Coming to the countries and the places that were affected by the earthquake, the countries that were mainly affected by the earthquake were Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, India, and Thailand. The regions that were comparatively less affected were Bangladesh and East Africa. So as you can see, this is where the earthquake originated. And as you can see how the waves spread out, the further they are from the source, the less impact they receive.
So let's talk about the relief efforts. In response to the disaster, numerous relief efforts were launched by countries around the world. These included the top development of medical teams, the provision of food and shelter, and the distribution of aid money. In addition, a number of charitable organizations, such as the Red Cross and the UNICEF, launched their own relief efforts. These organizations provided aid to those affected by the earthquake, helping to alleviate some of the suffering caused by the disaster. Now, let's talk about the aftermath of the earthquake. In the aftermath of the disaster, the Indian Ocean region has seen a number of changes. These include the establishment of an early warning system to alert people of impending tsunamis, the creation of a regional tsunami warning center, and the implementation of new building codes. In addition, the disaster had led to increased awareness of the importance of disaster preparedness. Countries in the region have also increased their focus on disaster risk reduction as well as development of resilient communities.
And this concludes our presentation. So coming to conclusion, we can understand that the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake was a devastating event that caused immense suffering and loss of life. However, it also served as a wake-up call for the region, pro- uh, p- prompting increased awareness of the importance of disaster preparedness and risk reduction. The disaster also highlighted the need for greater international cooperation in responding to disasters. In the years since, the region has seen a number of changes as countries strive to build more resilient communities and prepare for the future disasters. Fun fact about the Indian Ocean earthquake of 2004 is that in most of the European countries, it's called as the Boxing Day. earthquake. This is because it happened the day after an important boxing match in the UK. And these are some references that we've used in our presentation today. Thank you so much.